Hello folks, so I'm going to do a quick bike wash video. I'm not going to spend too long, this is not a detailing video or a how you should wash your bike video, because the way I wash bikes, some people are incredibly anal and will tell me I'm doing everything wrong. But I like to wash my bike as quickly as I can with as little fuss and effort. So I'm going to be using 4 MotoVerde products. The snow foam, the waterless wash and wax, and also the bike wash, as well as the tar and glue remover, potentially on the exhaust, because the bike is minging. Well, it's pretty dirty, so I'll give you a run round of it, and then I'm going to do a time lapse of how I, wash it. Like I said, this is not a tutorial, but I want to show how easily and quickly you can get a bike looking reasonably clean. Certainly won't be James at Shiny Side Up levels, but enough to make me happy that the bike doesn't look a disgrace. So let's have a look at how dirty it is. By some people's standards, it's probably not that dirty, but anyway, 1 second. So I don't know if this shows up, but there is crap all over, flies, dead bugs. It's kind of hard to get on camera. I mean, look at the moto lights there. They are peppered. The wheels are pretty bad. So, I mean, obviously being the gold wheels, they do show up the dirt quite badly, but there's just like a sticky layer on everything. I was behind a lorry yesterday on the way back from Honda, and it just like kind of peppered the bike in all sorts of crap. But as you can see, hopefully the bike is pretty dirty. But the bike is not going to end up showroom, but it's hopefully going to look somewhat better than it does now. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, it's just not in a good way right now. There's some tar spots there on the wheels. But yeah, overall, she's just looking incredibly grubby, especially at the front end. Like I said, it got kind of peppered in a load of crap yesterday. So I'm going to do a very quick wash, and then so you can probably see on there, and then I'm just going to give it a spruce up and see if I can get rid of the majority of the grime as quickly as I can with as little effort as I can. So let's stick this on and get a time lapse going, and then I'll show you the results in the end. Right, folks, so that's the main wash done. Now, I just want to point out this bike's got about 2,300 miles on it since the beginning of this year. Never been ceramic coated, but if you see any beading there, that is because of the MotoVerde waterless wash and wax. So I've gone over it with the bike wash and the snow foam. I use the bike wash to kind of bite into the stubborn dirt, leave it for a short while. You snow foam it, let the schlops do their thing, which they did. Probably use too much of the product, but I would rather that than put in the effort myself, quite frankly. And it has done a remarkable job so far. Like I say, I just used a clean wash mitt, and as you can see, it is acceptable. It's a hell of a lot better and cleaner than it was. Because of the way this bike is built and shaped, trying to get the engine clean is an absolute pain in the arse. But as you can see, with fairly minimal effort, 20 minutes, not including the setup of everything, it has come up remarkably clean. Now, if I was in a hurry, I would leave it like this, but I haven't done the wheels yet. So as you can see, they're still quite dirty. You might not be able to see that. And there are some bits of tar and spots on it, which I'm about to tackle with, when I can find it, the MotoVerde tar and glue remover, which is, I've used others. I've used I think it's the Maguire's one and another couple of ones. And I've found them, they do work, but you've got to put a lot of elbow grease in, whereas this stuff is just, it melts it. Now, I will apologise to MotoVerde in advance, because I'm probably not following the recommended guidelines for any of the products. But one thing I will say though, although this is completely unnecessary as a requirement, one thing I did notice, all of the MotoVerde stuff, it smells really good. Now, I realise it could smell like shit and people wouldn't care as long as it got their bike clean, but it really does. It smells so good. I think the first time I used the bike wash and the snow foam, my other half came into the shed afterwards and she was like, oh my God, it smells fit in here. So yeah. Right, I'm going to do the same on the front wheel. I'm not going to make you watch that. And then, in fact, I'll tell you what, I am going to make you watch, and that is the exhaust. Right, so, and again, this might not show up very well on the camera, but the exhaust has got a load of black dots all over it. That is tar off the road. And as you can see, it is just melting it away. So I'm just going to go in like that, but hopefully you can see there's a load of black dots on here, and they are just melting away. Right, folks, that's pretty much me done. My other half is painting the fence. Put her to work. Right, so let's have a look. Now, I'm not gonna try to claim that this is, showroom quality. Are there bits I've missed? Are there bits that are not as clean as I would like them? Yes, but I ride my bike all year round, 9,000, 10,000 miles a year, and I've resigned myself to the fact that it's never going to look perfect, and it's just a waste of time trying to. However, with very little effort, less than an hour, and that's even including doing the wheels, getting the tar off. The wheels on these are a nightmare to try to keep clean. Not as bad as the black wheels, weirdly, but the shine on this from the Waterless Wash and Wax, it's still a bit wet in parts, but I would say for the effort involved, like I say, 4 products: the bike wash, the Waterless Wash and Wax, the snow foam, and the tar and glue remover, I would say that is a pretty decent job of it, and it is shining. So anyway, that's all from me. Thank you again to MotoVerde. I will be doing more videos about their stuff, specifically the helmet, visor cleaner, the anti-mist, anti-fog stuff, the rain repellent, the kit, freshener stuff. So yeah, watch this space, and we have a special guest. Hello, Minnie. Hello, Puppet. Have you come to see our... No, you want to be in... Oh, sorry, I'm blocking your son. Right, folks, anyway, that's enough from me, and I will catch you in the next video.